Good afternoon, everyone. And this is Nayan Mujadia. This is our demo class where we can see the video of the instructor also. So let me walk you through the Scratch programming course. So this is my introduction. I did my masters from IIIT Hyderabad, and I have around 10 plus years of industry experience. I've conducted more than 24 Scratch classes. If you are interested, you can visit my website, nayanmujadia.in. Okay, so let's talk about the exercise. So why exercise? Because I mean, let's see. So I mean, most of us, we do the exercise, and why we do the exercise? We do the exercise so that we can be healthy and fit. But should we do the exercise like this? No, we need to do exercise a bit aggressively, or like this, or like this. Always exercise should be aggressive. The same way, our brain also needs an exercise. And how we can give exercise to our brain? We can give an exercise to our brain by giving a different problem to solve. So if you see, how do we solve the problem? What we do, first we try a solution. If that solution doesn't work, we try another solution, and if that also doesn't work, we try something else. So that's how we solve that's how we solve the different problems, and that's how our brain get an exercise. Now, if you see nowadays, programming is very important. This basically helps create, children learn about the programming. They can learn about, different technology, and rather than becoming a consumer of a technology, they can, become a producer of a technology by developing a different games, different, visiting cards, or different kind of, music videos, which will, help them to learn many more things. They can also learn the sequencing, they can also learn the repetition, they can learn about the variable, they can learn about the selection, and so on. On top of all this thing, kids can gain the computational thinking. So computational thinking, there are many things. One is a logical thinking, another is a design algorithm, designing the algorithm. So if you talk about the algorithm, right? So I mean, anyway, I'll next slide, then when there is a topic about algorithm, I'll explain that in a detail. But with the computational thinking, you can also learn the design thinking, can also find a patterns, and also learns about abstraction and decomposition. Now, before we get into the algorithm, let me give you a very small example. For example, cup of a tea, or if you want to make my breakfast, I like idli. So generally, what we do, we follow step by step rules, or I would call that as a recipe, when we are producing any kind of food or dishes. Same way in a computer also, when we try to solve certain problem, we have to follow some step by step procedure, that is all known as a algorithm. So there is a one-on-one correlation between the recipe, the way we prepare the food, and the algorithm. So on a screen you can see it is a recipe to make a tea. Same way I can also say that it is a recipe, or it is an algorithm to make a tea. Now let's see this simple example. For example, let's draw a rectangle using pen and paper. So if I want to draw a rectangle using a pen and paper, what I do, I take a pen, I take a paper, I draw horizontal line. From the same point I turn 90-degree and draw another vertical line, then again turn 90-degree, draw horizontal line, then again turn 90-degree, draw vertical line. That basically finishes my rectangle. So if you see on a screen here, left hand side, I have talked about all the steps. So these are the steps to draw a rectangle, or I can say this is the algorithm to draw a rectangle. Okay, now let's talk about the Scratch. I can use Scratch. Scratch is a programming editor. Scratch is also a programming language, so they have come up with their own editor where we can write a script for this Scratch program, and we can come up with many more things. So let me quickly open up a Scratch editor, and what I will do is I will basically write a scripts to draw a rectangle. Let's do it quickly. Okay, so for example, when I want to write a script to draw a rectangle, how I will do it? I will go to the event click on a green flag. Then as I want to draw a rectangle, what I need a pen. I'll go and get a pen from here. And what I need to do, I need to do pen down. So I'll do pen down. Then I will say move 100 steps. Then I will turn 90-degree. And then again, I will say 80, or let's say I will say 70 steps, because it's a rectangle, right? So all opposite sides are equal in a rectangle. Then again, I will turn 90-degree. So this is for a two side. Same thing I have to do it for the other two sides. So what I will do, I'll just duplicate this, put it here. And also I will put a weight after each turn, so that we can nicely see how the rectangle is drawn. And if I do some mistake, what I need an eraser. So let me quickly create eraser. So how I make a eraser, I will say when I put a space bar, I will erase all. I will do pen up. I will say go x0 y0, so that my sprite or this cat comes on a center. And then I can say point in a direction 90. Okay, so let's try. So what I'll do, I'll click on a green flag. You can see it is drawing it. Good. Put a space bar. You can see it's gone. Then click on this. It will draw. Make sense? Perfect. Okay, so this was a script to make a rectangle. So like this, we can do many, different games. We can do many different, greeting cards. Even there are many options to, include the musical instruments also. So you can, add that also. If you are interested in law, Lego or a robotics arm, that options are also available and it can be done. Okay. So thanks a lot for joining this small demo. Thanks a lot. Let me know if you need any further help on this.